Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Courtney with Doodle Dollars, and today is Monday, so we're going to be playing in my Mini Monday binder. Now if you're new here, what I do for Mini Mondays is all of my challenges here go towards funding next month's sinking funds. I roll a d6, and we're starting on challenge 9 today, but whatever the die says, that's how many bills this challenge will get. And then we just go through until we're all out of bills, and then we see what we got for each challenge. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I hope you guys had a great weekend. How did your weekend end up being? What did you get up to? I am filming this currently on Saturday morning. I have to film on Saturday morning because I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving today for Kentucky. I'm going to go see my friend in her show. And so I filmed my video for tomorrow already, yesterday, and I didn't get that edited, so I'll edit that when I come back. It'll be posted late, but I needed to get this one filmed before I go, because I'm not going to be here on Sunday to film for Monday. So anyways, that's just the process behind having a video every day, I guess. Got to keep track of when you need to get stuff up. So I'm excited to go head up there today. I'm excited for my road trip. I have my stuff pretty much all packed and ready to go. So after I film this, I'm going to hop in the car and get going. So I'm excited about that. I love road trips. As I said, I need to go get some coffee because I ran out of coffee beans at my house the other day and I still have not bought more. So if I sound a little sleepy today, it's because I am. I didn't go to bed last night until probably around 2 a.m. and I was up. Well, I went on my date yesterday, which went really well. And then I got home and I had to edit my video for Saturday morning. And then I had a couple orders that I needed to get ready to ship out today before I leave. So that's what we're gonna do. And that kept me up till around 2. So let's see. This one is Budget with Amanda. So we got $3 in here. So now we have a total of 6. All right, challenge number 2 is also Budget with Amanda. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we had a rollover one from last time, but we only needed 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we are donezo with this one. So let's see what we save total. We have 10, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. So September 8. Okay, so this is our first finished challenge of the day. Yay. And we have like 5 extra ones over here. So that's awesome. All right, our next challenge is by Becca Can Budget. Each one of these cards is 3, and each one of the little circles is 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do 2 of these cards. 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, so in this challenge, we now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I got my first pumpkin spice latte of the season yesterday, and I'm debating getting one today for my road trip because how fun would that be? But I don't know. I really just like plain coffee, y'all. Like, I liked the pumpkin spice latte, like it was nice. But I was like, I also just like prefer a flat white, I think. All right, so this challenge by Enchanted Toadstool Budgets is getting $2. Let me know in the comments if you guys, if you are like a huge pumpkin spice latte fan, if you like your coffee with like a lot of cream and sugar, or if you're like me and you're just like a plain Jane when it comes to coffee. My parents just grew up, you know, I grew up with drinking black coffee because that's what my parents drank. This challenge by Dawn got 1, 2, 3, 4. And each one is 2, so that's getting us closer to finishing that one, yay. So they would always drink their coffee black, and actually my first ever sip of coffee was from my grandma, who would always drink her coffee black, and she would let me have like the last little sip of her coffee. She always used these really pretty mugs, and it just felt so special. And since then I've just loved coffee, and started drinking it more with my parents when I was like 8 years old. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. They would let me have like half of a cup, and it was black coffee, and I don't know. It was a nice bonding time, you know? 1, 2, 3, but then I just developed a taste for black coffee. All right, so this one is by Vicky Thinks. Each little circle is 2. We got 3, so let's grab one of these ones, and just so that we don't have a rollover one. Now though, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 in here. Now though, sometimes I do put cream in my coffee, just depending on how I'm feeling that day. Like if I want to have a little extra comfort, or if I just want to drink the coffee like faster and get it in my system, then I put cream in it to make it like not as hot, and I can drink it faster that way. 1, 2, 3 we got in this challenge from Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. Is each one of these 2? No, each one is 1. I can never remember. Gosh. Okay. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I was, let's see, I'm trying to remember when I did this, but at some point in my 20s, I bought my own coffee beans that were not roasted, and I decided that I was going to roast my own coffee beans. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a new challenge from Greta at Agape Book Club that she sent me for my pen pal mail, so I'm gonna use this. I'm excited to use it. Let's see. I'm gonna use a black. I forgot what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make each of these 2, 2, 4. And let's grab another one, and just so that we don't have a rollover one. So we got 6 in here. So yeah, I decided that I was gonna roast my own coffee beans. I did a ton of research. This is like my ADHD brain for you. And if you're not familiar with how the ADHD brain works, like personally, here's a good example. So you get super into something. It's called a hyperfixation. And my hyperfixation at that time was coffee beans and figuring out how to roast my own coffee beans. So I bought bulk green beans, is what they're called, because coffee beans, before you roast them, they're green. And so 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we got with Michelle. So I bought like probably 3 1-pound bags from like a wholesaler. And there's several different methods that you can roast beans with. You can do it in the oven, so I tried that. You can do it in a stove on the pan, so I tried that. You can do it in a popcorn maker, like one of those like electric poppers. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but so I bought one of those and I tried that. And I just like could never get them to taste the way that I wanted them to taste. So I eventually gave up trying, but I did have fun while I was doing it. I don't know why I put a paper clip on this. And I learned a lot about coffee and the roasting process along the way. So that was pretty cool. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and that was just one of my hyperfixations. So there have been several across the years, which I feel like has given me fun experiences, but also I've never like stuck to anything really. So let me know if you have the same type of thing going on where you hyperfixate on something. What has been your latest hyperfixation? All right, I'm not sure where to put these. We're not really close to finishing any of these challenges. I guess let's put it in this one. We will cross out another card right there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, let me know what your most recent hyperfixation has been in the comments. And that is it for this video, guys. I think. I don't think I'm missing any. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think we did it all. So, oh, you know what? We do need to put, I don't even remember where we left off, guys. Oh my goodness. I think we left off on like challenge 4, 3 or 4 maybe. Okay. So we'll just put our paper clip there so that we start there next time. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your Monday and a good start to your week. And I will see you tomorrow for our Tiny Tuesdays.